only the Avatar can master all 4 elements and bring balance to the world.
It's Pro Vending Night once again in the semi-finals of our Special Charity Championship Tournament. Proceeds will go to the Rebuild Republic City Fund to help prepare the city after Korra's epic battle with that giant man-spirit monster thingamajig 2 weeks ago.
I hope you're not too rusty for this, bro.
Me? I've been working the streets fighting crime. You're the one who's been fake waterbending.
Nut tuck! Never fakes!
Guys, can we focus?
There's the opening bell.
Whoa!
And there go Mako and Bodin. Now it's 3 on 1.
Thanks a lot, guys. Okay, bring it on.
Round 3!
Yo, ArcadeTykei here, and welcome to The Legend of Korra, the video game. So, as you guys may or may not know, The Legend of Korra is probably my most favorite game in the entire, or well, my first favorite show in the entire universe, and they made a show to go, I mean a game to go with it, so, I mean, like, it's only natural that I play it. Like, come on, you can't get any better than this. Like, we are the Avatar. Like, this game is so much fucking fun. I've already played through it, but that was on casual mode, so I'm doing easy mode, just so that I can, you know, LP it for you guys, because, I mean, come on, it's the Legend of motherfucking Korra.
First she saves Republic City, then she saves the fire ferret. That Avatar Korra is one gallant gal. But will she have enough water in the tank to take out the wolfpack?
Hey, you! Stop! Hello? Sir? Are you all right?
So yes, this is The Legend of Korra, and it is all the rage right now. So let's go ahead and go into chapter 2, and from there we will get a further understanding of what's going on.
Must begin the extraction while she is weak. She's waking up. Stop her. I'm afraid your bending is blocked, Avatar. You won't be able to fight your way out of this.
I've got to get to Air Temple Island. Maybe Tenzin can help me figure out what's going on.
So, I know supposedly it looks like I have my bending, but you're not really generally supposed to. Doesn't really make much of a difference anyways.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to leave now, Avatar.
However, I want you guys to see the story, so we're still gonna play through it regardless.
I might not be able to bend, but my fists still work.
Girl, what you talking about? You got all the bending. Oh man, I can't tell you how many times I've played this game.
The chi blocker's still here. Old guy must be calling the shots. But who is he?
Yes, who is he, Korra? Who is he? Let's use our bending and find the fuck out. Man, I absolutely positively love the Legend of Korra. It's a fucking best game in the world.
Not another step, Avatar!
Like you're gonna do something. See, with bending, this game is so quickly. Let's blaze through this. Bam. Bam. Let's stick with firebending right now. So, I'm not really sure what to say. This game was made by Platinum Games, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's still such a fun game. I mean, like, I can't tell you how many times I've played it. I've nearly got almost all the achievements. I'm not gonna play hardcore mode because that shit is fucked up. However, if you guys do want me to play in hardcore mode, just please leave a comment down below, and I will do it for your viewing pleasure. But for right now, I just kind of want you guys to see the story, and I always really wanted to play this game on my channel anyways, so... Bam. Let's go there. Chi blockers. And you're dead. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep hitting them. Huh. Oh man. So, I don't know. I kind of talk about like why I love the Legend of Korra so much, and you know the history of Korra. So, I first learned about Legend of Korra probably about I'm not sure, like a couple days after it came out, and I wasn't really big on Avatar: The Last Airbender because like the story to me was long and drawn out, and like I'm not sure, but the Avatar: The Last Airbender didn't really do it for me. Like the first two books weren't really enjoyable for me. It was like around book 3 and 4 of The Last Airbender that I really started to even remotely pay attention as to what was happening. And so while that was going on, I was getting really deep into Avatar. So when Korra came out, I wanted to see how things would change, like how they would do with female protagonists and shit like that. So I saw the first episode probably a couple weeks after everybody else did, just because like it was on TV, it was on Nickelodeon, and I didn't really pay attention to it because the first book wasn't all that. But I fell in love with the way Korra, the whole waterbending thing. For the first book, it wasn't too much. I don't think. What was it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it was about the first book, but the first book, I think it was called Air in Legend of Korra, the first one. Wasn't really into it until probably somewhere around the middle, like where we learned that Amon was a bender. And that's when the story really picked up for me, and that's when I started to really pay attention and watch it consistently. And like, I was thinking, you know, it's alright, it's great, it's good. Book 2 rolls around,
My bending for this long before.
and
I feel like my chi is completely gone. What
because
did
your
that old
chi
guy do to me?
is completely gone, Korra. But what was I saying? I think, yeah, book 2 came up, and the surprising thing that I saw was that I was just kind of amazed at the science behind book 1, that a waterbender could use blood bending to figure out a way to like permanently cut off someone's, you know, bending abilities, like through chi, I'm guessing, which played a big part in this game too. I assume, like, to get the whole idea of like, what if Korra's bending was actually taken away, and like, I don't know, something about that entire thing just amazes me. I really liked the whole thing between Tarlok and Noatak and Yakone, and the only thing that I actually had a problem with in The Legend of Korra was that Amon wasn't like dark. He wasn't as dark as he presumably should have been, because he's from the South Pole. And like, as you see, when you see him growing up as a kid, as Noatak, he's he's fairly dark, and I believe, like, I'm guessing he left the North Pole, obviously, or well, not the North Pole, but the South Pole, obviously. And people are like, oh yeah, he just left the South Pole, so that's the reason why, like, he looks the way he does. I'm like, that makes no sense, because if you look at The Last Airbender, Sokka and Katara have been absent from the South Pole for like a year in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think it was more than a year, probably a year or more in The Last Airbender. But I like how she's making her way over there with airbending. They left the North Pole for like a year and they didn't lose color. Even in what is it called? Even in the book 1 flashbacks where Korra was in the metal box that Tarlok put her in to keep her away from everything and everyone.
Okay, which way to
We
go to
saw
the island? I could ask someone
Sokka
on that street for help.
And even though it was like a Sepatone thing, sort of, really, we still saw that he was dark and he didn't really lose color as well. I know it's like a very petty thing to like complain about. You're just really complaining about the character's skin tone, but like, seriously, that I feel like
I know who can get me out of this maze. Naga.
that wasn't necessary, like, to change. Whatever, it's a small detail, but really, I'm not sure what really to talk about with this game, because I fucking love this game and I just love fucking playing the shit out of this game and beating shit with bending. So I have water bending maxed out. I have earth bending maxed out as well. Air bending is almost there, and fire bending is 2 levels away, which is good. Silver medal. Getting all the medals. Alright. Yep. I gotta go that way. But I'm not going to. Alright. some here. Just pots. Pots to smash. Korra smash. Wait, hold on. Got this. Korra smash. Alright. Now that we've had our fun, let's go and get some G-blockers. I'm playing this game with a controller. If you have played this game at all, you would know that trying to do this with a keyboard is a nightmare. And like the controller isn't that bad. The controller of the game is still hard. The game is not easy. Like, well, unless you've put it on easy, but you know. The game itself is generally not easy. With casual, I've had to try things more than like 50 times, and I mean like literally 50 times. There's a boss battle that comes up in like the 4th part, I believe. Yeah, it's the 4th part that took me over 100 tries. And those of you who played the game know what I'm talking about, but let's not spoil it for everybody else. And I'm just gonna kick these guys off their little fucking scooters with some airbending because they bitches. Alright, do that then. Oh, come on! Alright. Okay. Yay.
There are too many. Naga, where are you, girl? I need your help.
There are not too many.
Naga, good girl. We've got to get to Tenzin. He'll know what to do. Ha! Okay, let's get going, Naga.
So, I'm cutting the first part there for obvious reasons. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like, and don't forget you can follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember, Tykes, live like pirates, and as always, fair winds, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.